What is true greatness? I wanted to share this extract with you that I heard today from a movie producer on a podcast that I was listening to. And remember, guys, I share this stuff because I wanted to be able to relate my entire life, everything I'm going through, to everyone else out in the world, because we're all going through the same journey. May not be identical, but it's certainly pretty similar. We all have challenges. We all have pretty similar challenges. We all get through those challenges. We all kind of get the same reward at the end of the day, which is happiness, health, wealth. It's pretty much all the same things. It's not like some people are going to Mars and some people are going to Jupiter and living totally different lives. We all live on planet Earth, so we all sort of experience similar pain, similar excitement, similar rewards. So I wanted to share this with you today because it really, really struck an chord with me. What is true greatness? And basically what this person said was, and by the way, massively successful music producer, movie producer, he said true greatness is, in his opinion, devoting yourself to whatever it is that you believe you've been given the gift to do, in order to showcase that to your creator, showcase that to the higher power, whatever you want to call it, God, source, energy, the light, whatever you want to name it. But being the best version of yourself, giving the best that you can be in the craft that you believe you've been given the ability to showcase out in the world, and basically presenting that as an offering to your God. And I just thought that was beautiful, because he said, when you think about it that way, you can never ever be let down, because it's not about what other people think. If you think about when people make social media posts like this one, when they make movies, when they write songs, when they are in business, whatever they're doing, they're always thinking, what does the other person think? What will people think of what I'm doing? If I make this music, how will the world react? How will my audience react? Will my audience like it? And if your audience doesn't like it, you feel let down. You feel like you've done a pretty shitty job, or that you could have done better. But if you go about your business, you go about your life, just doing the very best, giving the very best of who you are, to present that as an offering to your God, to say, listen, you gave me this gift. I'm giving it my absolute all, and I'm giving it to you so that you can send it out into the masses. Whether people like it or not is irrelevant. But I'm going to give my best for you, to you, and what you do with it is your business, is what you do with it. And I just thought that was really, really beautiful, and I think it puts a really good message out there, and a really good sentiment around what true greatness is, because a lot of people think it's fame, it's fortune, it's wealth. But again, it's all that, what do people think about me? It's all that, how do people view me externally? And I'm thinking about it from my own self in the Ultimate Storefront, which, as you know, this is what this is all about. I'm relating my story to every single one of you. And I'm thinking to myself, it's pretty much exactly what I'm doing, because I'm not the first, and I'm definitely not the last e-commerce business out there. But the features that I've designed are truly unique, and they're truly special. They really are. They're unique, they're special, and they're one of a kind. And I got these messages from the universe, and I just got these ideas, and I started putting them onto paper, started giving them to my development company to put into theory and onto my actual platform. And it's not about whether people like it or not. I know they will, but maybe some don't. But I believe I'm giving the best that I can to my creator, to say, listen, you gave me these gifts, you put these ideas in my head, I'm going to give it my 110%. I'm going to give it back to you, and you send it out into the universe. And if I have 100 million people like it, well, then that's good enough for me. If I have 1 billion people like it, then that's great. If I have 2 billion people that don't like it, well, then that is what it is. But I'm giving my best for you, because you put the message in my body. I'm honoring that message, and I'm not going to spread that love out into the universe, not for people to like it, but because that's what I believe the message you gave me was meant to do. And I just think it's amazing, and I think we should all go about our business and go about our dreams and achieving our goals in presenting the best versions of ourselves to our Creator, to say, listen, you wanted me to be the best tennis player I could be. I've done that. Here it is. You wanted me to be the best writer I can be. I've done that. Here it is. Stop worrying about what other people think, because we place way too much attention on what other people think of us. And most of the time, people think highly. I mean, you know what the word fear stands for: false expectations appearing real. And generally, we live in this fear, but the fear generally, the result of fear never really comes. It's, you know, you can expect, we're always expecting something bad to happen, and when the time actually comes for something to happen, it actually turns out to be pretty awesome. So I wanted to leave you with that today, and have a wonderful day, and we will chat again soon.